So this goes out to Paris Jackson once again. A real quick improv. Because you know what, there's method. And then there's channeling. You know what? Murray Allen, on a technical note, very technical one, Murray Allen taught Bruce Swedien, who was Michael Jackson's engineer. So, you know what? When I'm going to put just here a clap back to Paris, just to say, hey, thanks for being there along with the rest of you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. We're all inspiring each other, and this is what it should be, is sharing is caring, so we care, we share. That's really cool. So, but on that, there's method and channeling. Sometimes, first I'm psychic precog, so if you see things coming through, either people are listening to me or I'm predicting it. Really, is there a difference? There's not. Okay, anyway, real quick piece here. Her dad's music, all that stuff, and especially the Dangerous album. Just so incredible for what he did with sound, to layer sound and textures. That's what I've been trying to get at through all these things. As you see, the final product of it, Mr. Scorsese can explain it by saying how he takes now all those layers and puts it in. We're doing the same things. Adding the breath marks, adding these notations, adding these script notes, adding my mood board, the Aaron Sorkin mood board. Aaron Sorkin, are you kidding me? Do you see what's going on here, Aaron? Incredible, okay? And I know because of that, you see, I'm counting on everyone looking at it when they look at it. Because rather than you looking at it, forced to look at it over a work weekend, forced to look at it over a month, on set, hot, tired, no lunch, whatever, okay? I really care. You can see you wouldn't be here if I didn't care. You see, I put it all together, and that's what it is about. We are ruling by love. We're filled with love throughout this cast and production, and it's incredible. It's cross-training, and there's so many things going on. Thank you so much for being here. But with that, her dad's music. You see, to capture that essence, just like here, when I was writing the scenes, look, for me to go quick, okay, I'm not relying on AI, I'm doing it by hand, but I need to get into method voices to go method writing quickly. I've already written the whole screenplay, okay? I'm going back through it for the breath marks. With that same thing in mind, how many times did Murray go back into it? He's just amazing. Okay, but my point is, you can summarize that. Who was it? Batman, Pattinson, Robert Pattinson, right? I forget the other guy. Okay, but he took, or they would have Eddie Redmayne. There you go, I didn't forget. So he took, and they would go in and do the opposite of what the character was. So if it was a hard character, they would come in and do a soft version impression, regardless of what they were asking him to do, and nail the part and get the part. That's how he got Batman. So that's what's cool about it. With that same concept in mind, and these are really deep concepts. I can't tell you this stuff unless you're already there. You're already there. This takes it out to the higher level quicker. So what I'm telling you is, with that same thing in mind, the hard soft, I guess maybe I'll call it hard and soft. This hard and soft, here's going to be a little Paris Jackson, little mini piece, a 10, 20, 30 second piece, just like Marcine. But now what I'm going to do is put in as if it was an orchestrated piece, like Mark Ronson would do, like I would do, is take and put in. I mean, if they're ready, that's too loud, you see? Why am I doing this? Can I do it on the studio boards? I'm simulating a studio environment here, all the way around, right down to that one little amp. You didn't see it yet. Okay? I'm not going to split this into two broadcasts because it's super cool and it's all technical. Okay? I've done this with Murray. We've laughed. He built Oprah's studio. Hello? You wouldn't even believe the EQ board was, you can ask her, the length of a whole wall and the EQ two sides. You wouldn't even believe, after everyone was back on planes and the one whole side of the board went out, what Murray and I had to do to fix it. He's just a genius, okay? The craft carries on. This is legacy. This is like, let there be legacy, okay? So, Paris, everyone that's in there, let there be legacy. Mr. Hanks, I'm working on all kinds of things. And we're just going to work it out. And again, the improv, You make a mistake, you get out of it. And you keep working to get out of it, so you get out of it. Here's Paris. She's awesome.
Shaking to take my heart and break it.